Good morning, guys. I'm excited. My weight has not been budging. Basically, I'm 137, guys, so wish me luck. If not, I'm gonna be competing in the 148s, but I'm staying positive. Anyways, we're getting on the road. I got my big old bag packed. Oh, pajama bottoms that we're not gonna wear anymore. Got everything going on, and we are ready, so let's go. Seriously, the camera doesn't even do it justice. It's like the most vivid rainbow I've ever seen in my life. Oh, it's slowly fading, but I just thought that was so beautiful. I wanted to share it with you guys. Alright. Weez is chilling. So guys, we just got into San Diego. I'm feeling good. This water cut is not so bad. I just weighed myself right now. It is 5:10. I just cut my water. I just keep my weight at 136 right now. So yeah, guys, we are feeling pretty good. Yes! Woo. Angela, say hi to the vlog. Where are? Alright, guys, so we are here getting our measurements. I'm dehydrated. I had to go to the gym and I did like 14 minutes cardio and I sat in the sauna for an extra 20 minutes. So it was no joke, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I went back to my hotel and I weighed in at 132, wait, no, yeah. No, 131.6. So I'm definitely gonna make weight. And then I am just doing my rack measurements for squat and bench. Waiting to get weighed in and then we're gonna go refeed.
Work that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. That's my girl, look at her, that's my girl. Go, get it.
We are here at weigh-ins, guys. Pure light water, life. Yes, check it out. Okay. Literally the first sip of this was freaking life. I was crying. Anyways, I just got done weighing in. Kilos 59.95, so weight pound for pound 131.9. So I like barely made it. This is going to be my first carb that I'm going to input into my body, and I just wanted to share them with you.
So we're at Roberto's Mexican restaurant. Noelle did not want to eat my Panda Express. She wanted to eat Roberto's burrito. So that's her burrito, and that's
cheese enchilada with rice and beans.
On the side.
Extra rice and beans, even though these are like for babies, but that's okay because we're gonna eat donuts later. And all of this is going on the sodium load. Alright, here's gonna be my first bite.
The first official bite for food.
I had the cookie.
There she goes.
Guys, the funniest thing just happened, but I don't really know if I could speak on it because it's kind of inappropriate. I was vlogging and my mom's in the shower and she walked out. And let's just say she was in a birthday suit. But we're not going to add that in here. So, why are we so happy? One, because I'm not dehydrated as shit anymore. Half Pedialyte, half water. A lot of people how they rehydrate after they do water cuts for meats is they'll do like Pedialyte and water, or they'll do coconut water. I heard is really good. And anyways, guys, I made weight. I'm so happy. I was literally like 0.5 ounces away from not making weight. So it was good and good, but I went in there confidently knowing that I was going to make weight. There was no doubt about it, because I was a lot more under before I left to go do weigh-ins. I'm gonna go over a quick just recap of kind of everything that I did for the water cut. I'm not gonna go into detail in this video because that would just be, that literally needs to be like an entirely another video on its own because that would just be way too long of a process to go over. But if you guys do want to see like a water, or you want me to go over a water cut video and exactly how I did it, comment below and let me know. Starting Monday, weigh-ins were today, Friday. Starting Monday, I water loaded, sodium loaded, carb depleted, or glycogen, whatever you want to call it, and I did a few other crazy things. I water loaded, so Monday and Tuesday I did a lot of water, just like shocking my body with water. I did 2.5 gallons both days, and my sodium was through the roof. I literally did 6 grams of sodium. Wednesday and Thursday I cut my water and my sodium drastically. I did 1 gallon Wednesday, literally a little bit less than half a gallon Thursday, and my sodium was at 1 gram. I also took a good amount of water pills. I got Expel. You could get it from any local GNC. I did two servings throughout the day, once in the morning, one in the afternoon, Thursday and Wednesday. And then I also did get prescripted ones from my good friend. Prescripted, like half for the water pills, and then I did Expel. Also did magnesium citrate. Basically, it just makes you go to the bathroom. Number 2 to be exact. Took it on Wednesday, by the way, just because they give it to people before they do like surgery, and so it's just basically supposed to make you go and kind of just clear out your system, pretty much, just getting everything out, because food will kind of just sit in your stomach, and obviously that's weight. So this morning I wake up and I'm 132.8, and I'm like, yes, right? So I go to the sauna, and I sauna 15 minutes, come out 5 minutes, go in again 15 minutes, come out 5 minutes, and then I start spitting. You can spit off literally like a half a pound to a pound of weight. So I go back to my room, and here's another shitty thing, is scales fucking suck, because you move them this way, you move them that way. I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, and it'll be off by like a pound. But anyways, I wanted to be safer than sorry, so I wanted to be under my weight. So I go home, I'm 132.6. I'm like, okay, I could just, you know, spit the rest of this off. 5 minutes later, I weigh myself, and I'm 133. So I'm like, what the hell? Weigh-ins are at 9 to 10, and it's already 9:15. So I'm like, shit. So I run to this is like an hour and a half before weigh-ins are going to be over. I run to the gym. I freaking layer myself in clothes, because my brother used to cut weight weekly because he wrestled. And so my mom's like, layer yourself, layer yourself. So I layer myself, I go and I run. I do the stair stepper for 14 minutes. And then I went in the sauna for like 20. So I'm like, there's no way. In the sauna, I sweated like crazy. Obviously, I was layered and I'm in a sauna. So I go back, I weighed myself, and I was 131.6. So I'm like, fuck yeah, like I'm way under, I'm safe, I'm good. I go there and I weigh in at like 131.9. Or like 130, and you had to be exactly 132. So I was like, praise the Lord. But I was more than sure that I was gonna make weight, because I was way under, and that is exactly what I wanted to be. So that was basically the whole process. I've just been crazy hydrating. I ate a lot of food. That was my experience. It wasn't as bad until today, like when I was doing cardio, just all the intense stuff towards the end, when I thought like, oh shit, there's a good chance I might not make weight. That's when I really started really getting thirsty. It is a shitty process. I did have to lose 9 pounds, which they usually suggest you should not do that. But I know people who cut like 22 pounds or around that, 20 pounds. So 9 pounds I feel is about average for most people who cut, is what I'm just getting from experience and talking to other people. But yeah, guys, so that was my water cut in a whole. So yes, crazy, but I made it, and tomorrow's game time. Let's go. So now I get a luxurious food day. Macros. Today I don't know what a macro is, guys, because I've been starving myself for the past 2 days. And yeah, so I picked up a few snacks for myself, heavier in the carb, and these are also going to be with me tomorrow for the meet, because the meet's going to be long as shit, and you need snacks while you're there. So I got Pop-Tarts, cookies and cream. These particularly, one, because I love Pop-Tarts and I can never really fit them. Well, I can fit them, but I just would be starving on the macros that I'm on currently. So yes, guys, we got Pop-Tarts, the chocolate chip cookie dough, and the cookies and cream. And because they're pretty good, high carb and lower in fat. So that's good, because I got to refuel for today. Candy. Candy is crazy high carb and it is 0 fat. So that is always your best friend when you are trying to refuel the next day for meat. Definitely. Gummies. I love gummies. Gummy worms are life. What else? I got some donuts. Tomorrow I'm going to be getting some fancy donuts. There wasn't any donut like shop places around here, so I was like, whatever. Okay. But yeah, I'm not going to be going crazy on the donuts just because they are hella higher in fat and you don't want to gain fat like refueling for a meat. That's another thing to keep in mind. That's why Pop-Tarts are awesome, because they're super high carb and lower fat. So you know that. And I got Chips Ahoy Reese's cookies. I have not tried one yet. I'm gonna try one. Oh, they're small. I'm not too impressed. They don't really taste Reese's Pieces. They just kind of taste like basic Chips Ahoy. Now, we need to have the donut. I already had one earlier. I literally got the box and I just opened it in the store because I just couldn't wait. I was like, I'm gonna wait and share these moments with you guys, just because. Why would I not want to share this moment with you guys? When do you ever see me eating donuts on the gram? Never in your life. Once in a lifetime.
RGF Production.
You got it.
1738. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Sent your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low.
Alright guys, this is like meal 2.5. I still didn't even finish my Mexican food. That's going in me. That's going in me. And what else do I have to deliciously eat? Oh, a brown box. Well, there's fries in there, but you can't see them. Anyways, you'll get to see those fries later. So guys, this is like probably 100 fat. Who even knows what the hell? I do not know what a macro is today. Nope. No, I don't. What's a macro? I don't know what a macro is.